As with any animal welfare issue in the UK, it's a very emotive issue. And obviously, you could argue that one primate that's been kept badly is one too many. Each species obviously has a specific diet. It needs a proper environment to live in. So it needs privacy, the ability to get away from people or things that it feels are threatening. It needs stimulation. So it needs things that are going to keep it active and involved with its surroundings, because they are social animals, all of them.
I hope that those who've given evidence and those reading the report will realise that we have looked at every aspect and every piece of evidence that was put before us.
Come on then, everybody forward, everybody gets one. Oh, you've already got food in your mouth. Monkey World has existed for more than 25 years now, and our most chronic, ongoing, long-term problem is the trade in primates as pets in this country. Most people assume that as a forward-thinking first world nation, that kind of thing doesn't exist in this country, and they're shocked and horrified and embarrassed when they find out that actually you can go down to your local pet shop and buy a monkey over the counter right now if you want. It's a huge problem for us, and there's lots of animal suffering and people being taken advantage of.
The difficulty we simply do not have the evidence at this stage as to the scale of the problem. We believe there is scope to review some of the legislation which applies to primates as pets.
At Monkey World, we're not asking for a complete ban on the trade. What I'm saying is that if these primates are being kept, let's make sure that it's by specialist keepers who know what they're doing. And to me, there already exist laws in this country governing the care and management of these primates.
I don't think there should be a ban on the keeping of primates in private hands, partly because it's unmanageable and partly because it's unjust. It's people's right to keep things. There are enough laws in place to ensure the welfare of the animals. There are enough people on the ground to ensure that the laws are applied, and maybe perhaps not applied so forcibly as they are occasionally, but perhaps people need more education.
One of the problems with banning the keeping of primates will be to drive it underground. So that's a real risk. We don't know at the moment how many primates there are, and we'll have even less information if it starts to go underground.
If I were asked what the best solution is, my main focus would immediately be to try and protect the animals. And indeed, I think that that's everybody's intention who's been involved in this review of the legislation. Nobody wants to see a wild animal suffering abuse or neglect, not any animal.
This is the wild. This is not pets. This is the wild. And people need to understand how to keep them.
This is a subject we take very seriously indeed. We believe it is incumbent on the government to now commission research to tell us on the committee and the House of Commons and all those who have a very legitimate concern about primates being kept as pets, just how great or small the scale of this problem is.